whetting the appetite of the crowds, and at the same time the Holden Precision Driving Team. I can recall seeing these guys in action in much, much older cars. In fact, not that old, because I was only a kid. It's only a few years ago. But these guys have been at Royal Easter shows and they've performed around Australia for many, many years. Will it be a Holden weekend? They have certainly once again dominated the Shell Championship Series, Holden. But Ford has made a very, very big comeback this year. They certainly have more pole positions throughout the series, and they've taken pole again for this race. And the AU Falcon has been remarkably well developed over 12 months, having to concede quite some time developmentally anyway to this Holden VT that has been a very, very effective race car. Mark Osler, I think, is getting ready for not only this but the VB Challenge, which we'll see pretty soon. But before we go there, we'll have a little bit more of a look at these V8 supercars, which are remarkably different to the cars you're seeing on camera right now. And let's check out the radiators, which are a crucial factor when you're doing 161 laps around Mount Panorama in 24 degrees. Championship Series, amazing lap times from the likes of Mark Scaife and Craig Lowndes, and yet their finish rate at this event is 57% since 1993. Big contrast there, and one of the factors they'll be looking forward to this weekend is simply staying out there and being able to compete with the likes of Perkins and Ingle, who might drop a second in lap time or so towards the end of the race, but they will be there when it counts. In fact, though, the reality is this weekend speed has not been a problem for Ingle and Perkins. They have been fast as well as reliable. So a great race is still ahead of us. It's not far away. As we see the excitement unfold here, let's go to Mark Osler. This is the VB Challenge. Greg Rust firstly.
Thanks, Billy. Well, lots of things still happening in pit lane.
Dick Johnson in the VB Challenge. This has been a feature of the championship rounds this year. And, of course, an opportunity for Dick to say goodbye to his fans and show them a thing or two. Mark Osler.
Let's have a talk with the winners, competition winners. What's your name?
Graham Gilbanks.
Graham, where did you get your winning ticket?
Got the hotel in Bathurst.
Now, I guess you're a big Ford fan. What a day to be riding alongside Dick in his last appearance.
I'm wrapped. It's a real pleasure.
Well, hang on for the ride of your life. It's going to be one wild ride. Let's go and have a quick word with our other winner, who's riding alongside Larry Perkins in the VB VT Commodore. Just a quick word here. Wind the window down. G'day, what's your name?
Tony Allen.
Tony, where did you get your winning ticket?
Dugby Hotel, Bathurst.
Yeah, local boy. And tell me, you're backing your man here today?
Sure am.
Big Holden fan?
Yep, the way he's driving, I don't think he's going to go any wrong.
Okay. Well, hang on for the ride of your life. Best of three competition between Ford. How many Blue Oval supporters have we got here today? What about Holden fans? Oh dear, I think they're outnumbered here. Okay, boys, ready for the blast off. Big chance for Dick Johnson to get a win here in the VB Challenge. Flags are raised. Get ready for the blast off. Away they go. Good start from Dick Johnson in the new AU XR8 Falcon. Larry Perkins really smoking the tyres as they go up for the first run through the witches' hats. Keep in mind, if they hit one of these witches' hats, it adds 5 seconds to their time. If they hit one of these garage posts here, we add 10 seconds to their time. So it's a real test of skill and precision in the VB V8 Challenge. Dick Johnson looking great form here. Dick Johnson's the winner! Swap around, gentlemen. To make it nice and even, we'll make sure they start from alternative garage so there's no track advantage. So Dick Johnson draws first blood in the VB V8 Challenge of Mount Panorama. We'll have a quick word with the legend before he heads off on Heat 2. Gee, they're going to get up pretty early in the morning to beat you, Dick. That was a great start.
Well, you got that's going to be the rest of the day for me, I hope.
Yeah, well, there's lots of Ford fans out there who'll be hoping that too. Let's have a quick word with Larry before they blast off in this second one. Geez, Larry, I think Dick got out a bit earlier than you this morning. He's already got one up on you. You've got to win this one to take it to the decider.
Oh, well, I'll certainly give it a good shot.
Okay, I bet when Larry Perkins says that, you know he means it. Okay. Dick Johnson, Larry Perkins. What about Holden fans? Larry's got to equal this one. Plenty of support for Perkins in the VT Commodore. Away they go. And Dick Johnson was caught napping. I think he wasn't even watching the flags there, but he got out of the garage a little bit late. Larry Perkins has an immediate advantage. But keep watching, folks. They can't hit one of these witches' hats. Beautiful handbrake turn by Perkins in the VT Commodore. Dick Johnson's really smoking it on the way back. Larry Perkins, Dick Johnson, this one's got to be awfully close. It's very hard to pick at the moment. They've got to be careful coming into the garages. Oh! Who can pick that one? This one's going to go down to the stopwatches. I'm going to have to check with the official timekeepers here. Swap around, gentlemen, for the final. Let's see what happened there. Wow. Can you believe that? This is going to be the decider. That was a dead heat. How close do you like it? All right, let's hear some support. Ford fans, is Dick Johnson going to win this one? How many of you Holden blokes reckon Larry's going to take it? Oh, we've got a gladiatorial contest here, the final of the VB VA Challenge at Mount Panorama. Larry Perkins and the VT Commodore Dick Johnson, the critical final heat. Flags in the air. Show your support, folks, as they go down the straight. Beautiful start from both of them. Smoke pouring from the back tyres. Dick Johnson's got a beautiful start. Larry Perkins under pressure now. This is the final. Whoever wins this one will win the VB VA Challenge. Oh, look at Dick Johnson. Plenty of smoke. He's already won one. If he can win this one, he will win the VB Challenge. It looks like he's going to do it. Dick Johnson! Wow. Step out, Dick. Larry, what a fantastic VB V8 challenge. That get your heart started, fans? Well done, Larry. Boy, how was that professional? Put your hand on the face. Dick Johnson, his final appearance at Mount Panorama, and he's got his weekend off to a very good start. Now, that's what I call pressure driving. Larry, he was pretty good today, wasn't he, the old bloke?
He certainly was. He must have got out of bed the right side and remembered how old he was and decided to do something about it.
He's driving like a man possessed this weekend, isn't he?
No, he's been going well and he's had a good in, and Dick, and I'd certainly like to say right now publicly, I wish you all the best in your retirement.
Congratulations. Thanks, Larry Perkins. How about that, folks? Dick Johnson! I think you got a lot of supporters here, Dick, and a tremendous day for you. What a great start.
Well, it's been fantastic, but what I'd like to say to Larry, he's been a great competitor. Just as long as he remembers when I leave, he's the oldest one here.
I'm sure he won't be able to forget that. We'll see you later in the day for another presentation, but congratulations on victory in the VB Challenge.
Thanks, pal.
Dick Johnson, everyone. You're going to see him in action, his last performance at Mount Panorama.
Two of the legends of Australian motorsport there, Larry Perkins and Dick Johnson. They'll be in action seriously over 161 laps in the FAI 1000. Just one of the highlights that await us on this glorious day. We'll be back soon with more from Mount Panorama.